You good? So, I'm still like beside myself that the barrel thing works. I was so convinced. When I was going through, I was like, there's no fucking shot. There's no other way to dry this. And I came across this mason jar thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, my theory is, based on what you said, that if he had it in the barrels, I doubt he actually tried putting a radiator and stuff in. Because he was probably hitting... Probably not, right? So I'm going to get it set up until, you know, you're able to get a rack for me. I'm going to set it up with a humidifier, with the heater, and the fan. Did you need the light source?
Again, I've still not dried anything.
Oh, right.
I'm like 2-3 days deep, and at least for the drying rack, I've had that shit in that barrel for a hot minute, but I think because every now and then I might, you know, I take it out to check it.
Yeah.
So I'm worried that might have messed with it. You know, like, you know when you're doing baking, you're baking a cake and you open the oven to have a look and you let all the steam out and shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm worried I've sort of messed myself over a little bit there.
I only got the information crazy.
Today. Yeah, I got the information today that someone was just stashing it in a barrel and it just dried out on its own.
That is insane. That is fucking insane to me. Part of me wants to say maybe I just let it sit for 4 days, because what's the worst that happens? Like, right? Like, I don't need to, like, it's better to know than to not to know, because right there, that solves an electricity problem, right?
Oh, yeah. But well, I think for me, my setup, you know, getting the heater, getting the fan, getting the vents, getting everything there. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm giving it these plants best opportunities, right? It makes sense to me.
It does.
I want to dry that shit out. I'm gonna dry that shit out any way I
can. You know what? So, okay, now, if that's working, then maybe I'm right about the other thing I was thinking of. I think you can grow weed in your apartment.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, I was gonna start setting it up before I made the phone call to you.
Okay.
Have you ever planted on your own?
Yes. Like I was just helping a friend. He showed me these little saplings. It took a little while for the penny to drop what I was doing, and I thought I was gonna be a cop one day, but life took me on another path, and I'm going down that path, and I'm seeing this through.
So
I am busy. Boom.